You got a studio. I love it. Tips from Dr. Aiesha. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
And everything. Everyone's depending on you.
She used to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, put it on your sister, your eldest sister. She can handle it, you know? Meteorology?
Yeah.
They were like, no, we don't care nothing about the weather, okay? Like, no. Let's measure and calibrate this.
That's it, measure
you know?
and calibrate.
And I have 3 patents.
She had to grab the mic on y'all.
Yes.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of The World of Kia. Ba, 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 ba. Today I am joined by a very special guest who is the pure definition of Black excellence, honey. So proud of her, and I'm going to let her tell you guys all about who she is. Welcome, Dr. Aiesha. Yay.
Hey, thank you for having me today.
Of course.
Well, everyone, my name is Dr. Aiesha Lanay Etheridge. I am a recent graduate of Tuskegee University. Just received my PhD in Material Science and Engineering from Tuskegee last weekend.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know how I feel about an HBCU, honey.
Yes.
And she's a 3-time graduate.
3-time graduate of Tuskegee University.
So tell the people about the other 2 degrees.
So my bachelor's is in chemical engineering pre-med, and my master's is also in material science and engineering, like my PhD.
Period.
Yes. And I have 3 patents.
She had to grab the mic on y'all.
Yes.
And for those of you who don't know how big a deal that is, go look it up. Because, baby, everybody ain't got patents.
Right.
And patents give you coin.
Mm-hmm.
And memory, leverage, all the things.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
I told
Thank
y'all
you.
Black excellence, honey. Well, tell everybody a little bit about baby Aiesha.
So baby Aiesha, the oldest of her mother's 8 children, grew up wanting to be an actress, and now I get to live in LA. Have not acted yet, but you know.
What?
Not yet.
Girl, we gotta give you a scene. We gonna figure it out, put you on the stage.
Yes. I wanted to do like TV shows in the news and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, let's be realistic. And, you know, I was like, I'll be a veterinarian. And I tried to do that. I worked at an animal shelter and realized that, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it. So I chose engineering, and I never looked back.
Yes.
So I'm very happy with my decision. And that's how we met.
That's how we met, through the National Society of Black Engineers. They had an MLK Day parade that actually they started doing because of me. But we ain't gonna do those
trendsetter.
receipts.
Yes.
But yes, I love it. The Los Angeles chapter, they do it every year in Long Beach. Great parade because it's really community driven, and we were in there just like cackling the whole time.
Had a great time.
For the parade to start, walking together, the 2.
Yes.
And then we talked about how everybody say they got the greatest homecoming.
Everybody does say that.
We need to be the judges of that.
We'll have to go on tour.
Yeah, we're going to go on the tour
Yeah.
and get us some sponsors to pay for it.
We
Get
need
some
sponsors.
cameras,
Yes.
some mics, and see if y'all can see what we see through our experiences of who we think the greatest homecoming on earth actually is.
Exactly.
With HBCUs.
With HBCUs.
Period.
And you know, trust me, I'm a doctor.
That's for your show, guys. Trust me, I'm a doctor. You got a studio. I love it. Tips from Dr. Aiesha. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Love the catchphrase. So let's dig a little bit into how you became who you are, though. Ooh. You talked a little bit about being the oldest. What did that mean for you?
Oh, lots of responsibilities, you know. I grew up watching Disney movies. I say it ruined me a little bit. Just a little bit in my expectations. But, like, I don't know if you've seen Encanto.
Of course.
Oh, my gosh. One of my favorite movies, by the way. And, you know, the eldest sister.
Love it.
eldest sister, like I could totally relate to her.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the responsibilities and everything. Everyone's dependent on you.
She used to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, put it on your sister, your eldest sister. She can handle it, you know? And that's what I experienced a lot growing up. And the reason why I chose the field I'm in is because I wanted to make it for them. Like, I wanted to be that one. Like, I never seen an engineer before. Let me be that one, you know? Sweet. And so now my siblings are like, I have a little brother who will be 15 next month, and he's talking about engineering.
Yes.
Like, he's making web pages and everything. So,
already. Yeah,
you know, so I would say I wanted to inspire them and show them that they can do anything.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That is so thoughtful. And you know, the moment you said it, I thought about, we don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, we don't talk about Bruno. No.
That's my jam, honey.
Yes.
And let me tell you how, you know, I'm from Louisiana. I was at home one weekend at a club. And do you know they put that sucker to a bounce beat and I lost my mind?
I would have loved it. I would have loved it.
I said, baby, I better put Bruno on the bounce beat. That's one of the reasons I love that movie. Such a good movie.
They have a good soundtrack, I would say.
They do.
It's good.
And it's so heartwarming. That's the
is.
thing about, I'm a Disney girl too, as far as old school Disney.
Old school Disney for sure.
Yes.
I don't know this new stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Auntie
know
don't know
stuff.
that.
Yeah, but old school, you always left with a warm heart, warm spirit.
Yes.
And I was always here for that.
I'm still here for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love it. I love it.
And now that you're here in LA, because honestly, that's why I wanted to move to LA. I used to watch the Mickey Mouse Club and all those shows on Disney, and I would see the palm trees, and they'd be like, oh, we filmed this in LA. And I was like, oh, when I get older, I'm going to live there.
Oh, my God.
And and she's here, honey.
You here, girl. Yes. We here.
Yeah, we here. So I love that for us.
Yes, I love that.
That's where it started.
Yes.
But now that you are an adult, and you have done the things, you checked the boxes.
I did.
Not just in school, even at work. Mm-hmm. Because at work, you literally, I know you lead like a whole lab.
I do.
Right. Yeah. You want to tell the people about how you do that?
So, I moved out here in 2020. Mm-hmm. No experience in the particular department that I currently work in.
Metrology, right?
Metrology.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I remember I was like, meteorology? They were like, no, we don't care nothing about the weather, okay? Like, no, let's measure and calibrate this.
That's it, measure and calibrate.
So, I worked really hard. You know, I'm the only woman in my department, only black person in my department. And I fell in love with the work I do. And I'm like, I could always do more. I was the only person in my friend group that said, oh, I love my job. I love my job. Yeah. And about 3 years ago, I got promoted to be the lead of the lab. And I'm like, oh my gosh, some of these people have like 15, 20, 30 years of experience ahead of me. And here I am. I get to be in charge. Like, this is my lab. Yeah, your lab. Yeah. So it took a lot of hard work. It's even harder now. I can imagine. Was so fun not being that important at work. But now,
now they're all looking for you. Yes. And I know people, baby, because you know, in the same field, they be probably trying to skip the line to get their results first. And they calling you to be like, can you put my stuff in first before they like, get in line, boo.
Yes. Get in line. Priorities.
Yeah, I used to be one of them people dropping my stuff off at the metrology lab, honey, so I get it. I need this back by tomorrow, please.
I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a late night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a late night. Don't stay up for third shift. Tell me you are. Okay, right here, go home. But I love that because you're out here representing us, honey, in the STEM career. You just told me you're going to a conference this week.
Yes, I will be at NI Connect 2026 in Fort Worth, Texas. So I'm looking forward to learning new things in my field and taking some certifications and, you know, just meeting some new people. And I got to put doctor on my name badge. Period. So I'm really excited to just go and see what life is like in Texas and see what they're doing in my field.
I love that. Welcome to the world of Kia. We get to see everybody in my world.